In dealing with the horse that tosses his head while we're riding, there's three things that we need to do. One is decide what it is that's going to get him to stop tossing his head. In other words, what is his reason not to throw his head? Well, if he's tossing his head and I've got slack in the reins, then he's got no reason not to throw his head. But if he tosses his head, in the instant that he starts tossing his head, I reach down, pick up the rein, take all the slack out of the rein. Then, the instant that he stops tossing his head, I release the rein. Now he's got a reason to stop tossing his head. So in other words, what I want to do, the instant my horse starts throwing his head, I want to take all the slack out of the rein and lock my hand down to my saddle. That way he feels something solid pulling against him. Then the next thing, what I want to do is the instant that he stops tossing his head, I want to release the rein. The next two things that are important are to decide where I want the horse's head. In other words, I need to be more particular of where his head is when I'm riding. And so that I know, okay, he's out of position, now I want him to be in position. So decide where you want the horse's head, the elevation, and where you want his nose. The next thing is give him more to do. If he doesn't have enough to do, then he's got free time to toss his head. So I think those three things will help you get your horse to stop tossing his head. The most important is to stabilize your hands. Don't let him take your hands back and forth while you're riding. All right?